Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Bonjour, hola, ciao, namaste, and welcome to our Founders Day Alpha 2024. Our beloved founder, TV Sundar Mayangar, was an inspired and ingenious leader. Change was his only constant, and he was a trailblazer with his customer-centric approach. When you think of TVS, you think of trust, value, and service. On his 147th birth anniversary, we come together to celebrate his glorious legacy. If the past few years have taught us anything, it's that the ability to stand on our feet, to adapt quickly to changes, and being resilient is truly important. We pride ourselves in learning from all of you, and you've shown us that incredible strength, tenacity, and resilience is the way to go. That's why our theme for this year is celebrating resilience. Let's take a look at an AV detailing why we're celebrating resilience.
The power of resilience is what has propelled us forward. Our founder, TV Sundar Mayangar's entrepreneurial vision faced family pressure to hold lucrative jobs at the Indian Railways and the Bank of Madras. But Sundaram was resilient and started his entrepreneurial journey in 1911. He not only embraced change but worked proactively, anticipating market challenges. Today, this resilience reflects in the leadership of Mr. R. Dinesh, our executive chairman.
I was actually entering into traditional business where I felt I was actually building or working for building others' brands because we were the leadership business. And as I started talking to the outside world, and there is one advisor with whom I had this conversation, Karan Panna, who actually asked me, what is it that you wish to do? Do you wish to live on the brand, or do you wish to live off the brand, or do you really want to build the brand? And that actually made me think that rather than try to venture into very small adjacencies of the leadership business, that I should actually be looking at newer and bolder initiatives and actually a different thought process. That's what made me look at the opportunity which we had in the logistics sector at that time.
He established TVS Logistics Services in 1995 and built the organization brick by brick. He strategically onboarded Goldman Sachs as PE investment partner to scale up operations. TVS SCS soon spread its wings globally and became a global supply chain solutions company. Yet Dinesh had greater ambitions. He wanted this business to achieve $1 billion in revenue and become a listed entity. But the sailing wasn't smooth and the pandemic struck. However, we managed to stay resilient and surpass the COVID challenge. Under his able leadership, TVS SCS became a listed entity.
Erstwhile Chairman Mr. Suresh Krishna said that I wish that you become a public company with a revenue of more than $1 billion. And I am glad that we have achieved this as the first step of that journey.
One thing that stood out from our founding days is resilience. We witness a continuum of innovation and global success, reflecting the ethos of our founder. Let's go beyond in our quality of work. Let's go beyond in our customer acquisition. Let's go beyond in achieving our Vision 2027. Let's celebrate our resilience.
As we celebrate resilience, innovation, and global success, keeping in line with our founder's vision, I believe we are well and truly ready to go above and beyond to achieve greater heights. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our beloved Managing Director, Mr. Ravi Vishwanathan, to set the context with his address.
Hello to all my SCS colleagues. Today is a very special day. It is Alpha, our Founders Day, the 147th year of our Founders Day. Indeed, an occasion to celebrate a pioneer, a person who has built an incredible brand of integrity and trust, and we should all be very proud of being part of this group. You have seen in the movie or the film that you just saw about the various businesses that our founder got into, faced tremendous challenges and showed enormous resilience to propel the group to where it is today, to be amongst the most respected brands in the country and, dare I say, the whole world. FY24 has been a very eventful year for us in SES. We listed the company. It's a very proud occasion. And the company has shown tremendous character, tremendous strength and resilience in its journey. And I am extremely thankful to each and every colleague of ours for having got us here. We are on the cusp of FY24. We just finished 2 quarters, if you want to say, as a public company. And Q3 was indeed encouraging as we turned profitable after a few quarters of losses. As we look at FY25 and as we end FY24, I look with tremendous hope and confidence that we will show the same resilience as an organization that the group is well known for and for which the founder had laid the seeds long back. FY24 has been indeed challenging. We had the continuing war, the Russia-Ukraine crisis, the container shortages, and more recently, the Red Sea challenges. But our company has shown tremendous resilience and has overcome a lot of those challenges. And the resilience comes inbuilt in our business model, because as the global forwarding business went through its challenges, the rest of the businesses came to play, and the SCS, or the Integrated Supply Chain Solution business, has shown tremendous growth and more or less making up for all of the challenges that the forwarding business underwent. The integrated final mile is work in progress, and I'm confident that under the leadership of John, that this will continue to fight back and show the growth that all of us are expecting the IFM to have in the coming year. We are a public company. We are very closely watched by everyone, analysts, the media, investors, the public at large. And a lot of trust has gone into the investment by lakhs of shareholders in this company. And to all of them, we need to repay their trust. And that's going to come on the back of very, very strong execution. I think we have a strategy right. We have tremendous leadership, whether it is in SCS Europe led by Andrew, or in North America led by Richard, in India by Sukumar or Vittorio, and a very, very strong corporate leaders from our CFO Ravi Prakash and Bhamini and Balaji and Narayan. All of them are showing tremendous leadership at a time when it's much needed. FY25 is the year when we need to bounce back and really soar to great heights. And I think a lot of eyes are very focused on TVS SCS. For that, we need to execute very well, execute to our plans, and most importantly, make sure that we have a say-do ratio of close to 1. Let's make sure that we do what we have said and we continue to say what we do. And this is very important for our organization as we march ahead. I want to thank all of you. I look forward to FY25 and beyond as we execute our strategies. And I believe that we will show tremendous resilience and earn the accolades of everybody who's watching us. It is the year of resilience. And oh, by the way, that is the Alpha theme for the year. Good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Ravi, for your encouraging words for us to keep challenging ourselves on a daily basis. Let's move on to our next item. From when it was instituted, our Alpha program has always been laser-focused on our employees and society. On the occasion of our Founders' Day, we celebrate those employees who've gone above and beyond what was asked of them, keeping the customer's needs in mind. Today, we salute you. We are truly inspired by you. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's take a look at our nominations for the TV Sundaramayangar Award under the Extra Mile and Social Contributions category. Together, let's celebrate the achievements of our fellow colleagues.
Hi everyone. Happy to be here to announce the award for social contribution. This award is for employees who have demonstrated exceptional commitment, passion towards community initiatives. This is to honor individuals who have gone beyond their usual work duties and contributed to society in terms of various initiatives. The jury met together, evaluated based on the parameters given by HR, came up with a scorecard and made decision to award for not just 2 but 3 winners. It was not an easy decision because all the 5 nominations was exceptionally good. The winner is Mr. Naveen Kumar from Jamaglu Warehouse, who has contributed in terms of blood donation, platelet donations, and environmental contribution. He is a role model for the youngsters today. He had started to contribute blood donation from 1999, and over the years, he has arranged for many donation camps across the place he is in. He has also set up a human welfare trust for blood donation. In addition to that, he has contributed to the environment by converting the land outside the warehouse into an ecologically fulfilling land. Congratulations, Naveen. Wonderful contribution. The second winner is Imran Bhatti from IFM. The power of sport is what he has demonstrated by setting up a football club in 1989, and he's been playing. Then he, became a coach, and I think the thing that really stood out was his contribution because he was mobilizing the youth who could otherwise get, lured into bad habits. Congratulations, Imran. Wonderful to see such kind of dedication and commitment. The third one is Sujaisi from COE. He has demonstrated exceptional leadership qualities, both in terms of TVS SCS cares as well as individually. He has been part of the Tuticorin flood relief drive. He pulled in people, he went there, ensured that there was relief provided to people impacted by the flood. He has demonstrated in terms of environment by doing a seed drive. He's been recognized by the government for the acts when it comes to environment, because there was a drive which he pushed for some 500 nails to be removed from trees. He is also part of the old age support, which is very commendable. Congratulations, Sujay. Once again, congratulations to all the nominees and especially the winners. Really appreciate your dedication and commitment to the society and community. Thank you.
Hi everyone. It gives me great pleasure to announce the names of individuals being recognized in the category of Extra Mile. This award recognizes employees who've gone above and beyond what their job requires, and in doing so have set an example for the entire organization. It was very heartening to see the quality of nominations that we received. A judging panel, which comprised of representatives of all the business units across TVS SCS, met, evaluated the nominations, and has recognized 2 individuals for receiving the award and 1 individual for an honorable mention. The 2 individuals named for receiving the award are Steve Matthews from TVS SCS Europe. And Anthony Nirmal Kumar from the Center of Excellence in Madurai. Steve recently had huge challenges to contend with due to two major storms which hit the UK across December and January, Storm Isha and Storm Jocelyn. They created significant disruptions of electricity across 15,000 households. And Steve's job was to service Electricity Northwest, the utility provider for these areas. His initiative and planning, while working under extreme manpower constraints and equipment constraints, ensured that the customer had all the requisite storm stock and was able to respond in time for a serious power outage. For this, we recognize Steve. Congratulations, Steve. You set an example for the rest of the organization. Anthony Nirmal Kumar is being recognized for putting in place processes of his own accord, both IT and normal processes, which resulted in 120,000 Sing dollars of savings for the GFS business. In a time when the GFS business is under margin pressure, by identifying savings of his own accord and making sure that processes are in place to deliver them, Anthony has truly shown what a center of excellence can bring as value to the business. Congratulations, Anthony. And last, while not being recognized for an award, the team felt very strongly that Zara Balban was to be mentioned as somebody who has taken excellent initiative while volunteering to go from the UK to Australia to fix customer issues. To these three individuals, once again, congratulations. You represent the best of TVS SCS and set an example for the organization to follow.
Wow, congratulations! Ladies and gentlemen, it's truly important to have a sense of responsibility, commitment, and concern for our fellow human beings. To do all that whilst also being a stellar corporate employee is truly commendable. Congratulations to all of our winners. We here at TVS Supply Chain Solutions are fortunate to have you with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the most awaited part of this event. Allow me to introduce to you a man who prefers the path untrodden, a trailblazer who is an astute leader, a doyen of the supply chain industry. Please join me in giving the warmest welcome to our beloved Executive Chairman, Mr. R. Dinesh, for his keynote address.
Let me welcome all of you to yet another edition of our Alpha. We are actually celebrating the 147th birth anniversary of our founder, and as you know, all of our companies bear the name of TVS. I think the very fact that many companies are now being present for so many generations itself shows that we have been resilient, and therefore celebrating resilience is a good theme for us to celebrate on our Founders Day. As many of you know, we as an organization have evolved over the years, and the fact that we have now gone public and we have so many stakeholders looking up to us and looking forward to our good performance and wishing us well is itself a celebration of resilience. We have come through struggles, and we are very happy that we are at this stage where we can look at the future with optimism and growth. As far as TVS is concerned, it's a brand which has actually celebrated resilience in itself. All of you, I'm sure, would know of the fact that we had the Indian Prime Minister come over to Madurai, where we had an event celebrating the entrepreneurship capability of many of our partners who are medium and small scale enterprises.
Creating the future digital mobility for automotive MSME enterprises. मैं इस कार्यक्रम के लिए इतनी बड़ी संख्या में MSMEs को, हजारों प्रतिभाशाली युवाओं को एक मंच पर लाने के लिए TVS कंपनी को बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं.
The fact that at the Prime Minister level of a country, the brand is accepted and recognized, also motivation for all of us to continue to be the resilient brand of choice for every stakeholder with whom we work with. I wish all of you a great year ahead in continuing this journey, in continuing to further our joint growth and prosperity. Wish you the very best and have a great year ahead as we continue our resilient growth story.
Wasn't that truly inspiring? Thank you so very much, Mr. Dinesh. That was incredible. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of Alpha 2024. I hope you found this enriching and engaging and have some incredible takeaways for the year to come. More importantly, together, we will celebrate resilience in 2024. Wishing you a happy Founders Day. This is me, Satya Jagannathan, signing off.